what B. Marshall said was 100% accurate. Yeah. How he said it was 100% wrong. Who he said it to, he didn't do his research on. These are all things I said to him directly. So it being on camera is no big deal. I said it to him. What you said, B, was 100% right. How you said it and who you said it to is why we are where we are.
So I don't want to toot my own horn.
Go.
But,
toot.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Yes, sir.
But I feel like in the past, that would have been the reason. Now, like today, I feel like a lot of our hip-hop pioneers, and Chuck Noll used to speak to the older Stillers about this, is what's your life after, like, music? You know what I mean? Like what's your life's work? I done did music longer than most people out here that is doing music. At some point in time, I said, I'm done making it, but how do I still become a part of the culture? Like, how do I still impact it? A lot of people don't want to impact the music unless they're able to be on the mic, rocking the stage and all. Like, there's a light, like, somebody got to set the lights. Somebody need the audio good.
That's a transition, and it's a transition of maturity.
Yeah.
It's a transition of maturity. So I'll give you a story, personal story. I played football most of my life.
I'm glad you brought it up.
That little league to, you know what I mean, whatever. Ended up going to college, Tennessee State University. Didn't pan out for a lot of reasons, but I played football all my life. Love it. Love the game. When I couldn't play, I was tormented. When I say tormented, bro, I had nightmares. Most people would call them dreams. I call them nightmares. That I'm in the middle of games, that I'm on the sidelines and coaches calling me and asking me, like, full-blown games, bro. Wake up and remember plays. Like, they were nightmares for me. My life was unsettled. I didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, and my body just wouldn't let it go. So I poured my energy and my focus into music. And the second I decided to professionally be what I wanted to be, it went away. Dead ass, it went away. I've not had every once in a while we talk about it, or if me and my brothers watching old films, like a dream will come up. But other than that, I'm not tormented about what I didn't accomplish in football, because I was able to accomplish what I've done in music. Now, music's always been. The very first time I was paid professionally, became a professional music person, was in 85. I think it was 85 or 84, when we got hired to do a graduation party. First graduation party I ever did. Remember Knights of Columbus in Swissville? Right there by the Dairy Queen, that building, that round building.
Yeah, I know.
That's the very first place I ever DJ'd and got paid for it.
What was it like?
Amazing. It was absolutely amazing. We on Technique tables, we on Fisher, like we using house equipment mixed with like it was amazing experience until I'm standing there and a fuse blew. And I'm like, and bro, it was the, and all my friends, like, cause I was DJing with friends, they're all looking at me like, what the hell did you do? I'm like, bro, I'm good. Like I didn't do anything. Like, we figured out that a fuse blew. We ran because we're running house equipment too long. It just overheated. You know, we figuring it out, right? Power strip. So, but yeah, bro.
But that's hip hop.
That 1,000%.
Man, my mom gonna whip my brother's ass. How many house parties we done threw up on Stokes? But everything would just go.
Yeah.
Oh man, everybody screaming like, "Come on, man, it's the party!" You found out power strip. Dude, you start fixing stuff up.
Listen, bro.
And now it's back up again.
As I'm not the person, because I heard of them. I was close regionally, but I wasn't there. Ask Lee Davis about the Dust House.
Oh, he's going to make his way down here.
Ask Lee Davis about the Dust House. Talbot Tires was on. Like, it was just a different. Talbot Tires was different, bro. Like, I love going down there because I have family down there. It was like, I mean, it could go from just chilling to Freaknik like, in 2 hours. Like, it was just different. It was a different time. But Yeah, those house parties, those basement parties. This is the culture. The culture in real time.
Like a lot of younger people, because hip hop is young, is one of the younger
50.
genres.
50.
But at
51 now.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like the younger people in the genre, they're not taking the time to like go back and like really do their research, because and not to take no money out of no engineer, producers' pockets, but I learned how to record myself off of like a little Fisher Price little like recording thing. Like we had some random tape that we probably could get in trouble for recording over it today.
Oh yeah, like
bro. Monica or somebody.
Sit now. They don't even know that. Take a piece of tape and cover the two holes, which now you can record on it.
Yeah.
And record right over top of grandma's church sessions. Woo! Bro, like I done been there. Man, I done been there.
It started like that.
Yeah.
And that's the product of not having.
Yeah.
The next step, it was the computer. Like one of my friends had a computer. It was Grammy.
Okay.
Grammy had a computer. And because we couldn't afford the studio mic, we went up Kmart and grabbed the computer mic. Mm-hmm. You remember them? It was like a long stick with the mic.
The light, like grayish white. Yeah, know exactly what you're talking about.
We taped it on the wall, and we would rap with our shirt over top of our face
as a pop screen.
Yeah, and that's how we made a lot of our music that was on MySpace. If people didn't know how we was making that music, but that's how we was making it for MySpace. But that eventually grew into Doob learning how to record, and
so you guys were Fruity Loop babies.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I just now shared a meme in our group about Fruity Loop.
Yeah, you were Fruity Loop babies. Now watch this. Before Fruity Loops, there was this thing called Hammerhead. Look it up.
They still won't have it on the internet?
Yeah. There was this thing called Hammerhead. It was this little program that you could make, like it had its own little, sounds or whatever, and you could create. That was the first thing that I ever, like, quote unquote, made a beat with on a computer. Then when I'm doing the vinyl thing, you hit a certain point, you're not trying to carry all these records. You know what I mean? Like, people ain't trying to pay you, whatever. So that I'm aware of, and you can ask Joogie's dad, I'm the first person around here to ever DJ from a computer.
Damn, everybody else was the 2-track.
Everybody was doing. I bought a program called PC DJ. It came with a interface that connected to the computer. That's one thing that my mother bought me to contribute to my music. They never bought me nothing. You know what I mean? Like, one of my life lessons about life came through trying to get DJ equipment. But she bought that for me, but this was later.
Yeah.
I bought PC DJ. I learned how to do it. I used to do it in the CD shop, whatever. And it was over. But again, we're dealing with a full PC. I got the whole setup built into it. Like, it was wild. To go from that to, I forget, there was a program that you could use, and then that's when they first came out with the mixers that had it built in. Then I bought the first Serato version. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I've graduated all the way through to now, bro. Like, I ordered a controller and 2 speakers that are completely wireless.
That's probably a shell shock for you. Like, where was this?
Like, I literally
1984.
Right. You ever see, how they had the quads and they have these stands where I can take that, put it on, put my controller in front of me, and put 2 wireless speakers out here and literally walk around this entire building while DJing. It's wild to think that you can take a hard drive that's this big and have 72,000 songs. Like, it, you know what I mean? Like,
trust me. I got everybody's clips. I got everybody's interviews. I got everybody's bloopers. On one little hard drive. It's small.
It's wild. It truly is. But the life lesson that my dad taught me was, I wanted this mixer. It was a Gemini. I can't remember the exact number. It was one of the old 19-inch wide. This thing was amazing. And I'm like, yo, I want this mixer. I want to start my, get my equipment together. He looked me in the face and said, I'll get it for you tomorrow. Bro, it would be like somebody saying, I'll buy you a Bentley tomorrow. I jumped up. Obviously, you ain't calling nobody. I'm at everybody's crib like, bro, I'm going. It was at Stedford's. The mixer was at Stedford. I'm like, bro, I'm getting the mixer tomorrow. My dad said we're going to get the mixer. It's up. Like, Dad worked construction. Come home. You know what I mean? I'm like, Dad, we're going to go get it. We'll go get it tomorrow. What you gonna say?
Oh, you mean the next tomorrow?
He said tomorrow. So I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, well, he must have been work. He's at work. Like, so now I got to go fix it with my friends. Like, oh, yeah, he was working tired, whatever. We're going to go get it tomorrow. This is a Friday. I come home Friday from school. I done everything I'm supposed to do because your grades is on point. Your chores is done. The lunch, like, I come home on Friday, like, we about to go down to tomorrow. At this point, I'm crushed because I keep telling my friends this is going to happen. They're all excited because it's going to happen. Doesn't happen. I don't say nothing on Sunday. Monday, like I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I know, you know what I mean? I was just curious, like, can we go get it? Oh, yeah, we'll go get it tomorrow. He kept doing this to me for like 2 weeks and to the point where I just stopped asking. Bro, it was probably about, if I had to guess, maybe a year later, I got up the courage to ask him. I'm like, what? Like I could ask for shoes, he'd buy it. I could ask for this, he'd buy it. He'd bring stuff home. Like it wasn't, he had 2 pockets. Like my mom would pick which one she wanted the money out of. Like this is a dude who showed me $7,000 in $1,000 bills. Money's not the issue. I'm like, it was embarrassing. Like I'm telling my friends, I'm this, that, and the other. He looked at me and said, please understand something. Tomorrow never comes. If you want something, you work your ass off and you go get it. Don't ever let nobody put something on hold for you. Tomorrow never comes. It's not on the calendar. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's no such thing as tomorrow. We got today and yesterday.
We both seen that tomorrow. My mom told me the same tomorrow you look forward to, I look forward to that same tomorrow. Yeah. Like you said, it really don't come. It's sad that your dad
but again,
gave you a year-long life lesson because you wasn't going to never learn that life lesson until
listen,
you came to him. Like,
and it still holds true to the day. Like it is so. I do not play about that. I don't. This is why I'm really kind of hard on certain things, but don't play with my time. Yeah. Don't play with my time. I can get some more money. I can replace some things. Don't play with my time. That's where I feel disrespected.
So that's where the mantra that everybody has about DJ Chevy, like, cause you said some people love you, right. Some people hate you. Those some people, they might have their own reasons on why they hate you. But I know part of it might be this motherfucker's trying to make me on my shit. He trying to put me on, like he trying to make me be too squared away. It's like, bro, because I don't got time to waste.
And neither do you.
Yeah.
And neither do you. I just lost a friend last week. Literally. He died, passed away. He had colon cancer. Found that out later. He had a stroke, went to the hospital, thought he was going to make it. He passed away.
My condolences.
My wife just had one of her nephew's friends drop dead. 30. Jeff passed away. Yeah. Sat down on his bed and died at 24 years old.
That crushed me. But even at that age, because you're older getting the news, me at that age, it's still like, still more life to live. And I mean, not saying like with that, but I'm saying like at that age, it's still, at this age, I think about death more than I've ever thought about death because I'm like, I ain't done yet. I always I look at life like, I'm not done, but
Yeah.
I'm scared to be done right now. I'll say that. I'm scared to be done right now.
And this is why, you know what I mean, you value every single day. My thing does not change. People hit me like, Chev, how you doing, bro? I woke up this morning. Life is good. Life is amazing.
You can't tell me no otherwise.
Period. If I wake up, everything else is icing on the cake. I did nothing. I say this to people consistently. What did you do yesterday that was so amazing that this world would stop because you didn't wake up? Exactly. So therefore, understand you were gifted something. Be appreciative. If somebody handed you a gift like, oh, bro, these new shoes, you be thankful because you got something that you didn't ask for, but it fits, and do something with it. They don't appreciate just the simple life. There's people that woke up that wish they could blink or wish they could walk or wish, like, you got all of that and you complaining about a bill? Go make some money to cover the bill. Like,
see, we was raised the same way because, like, my mom would always, like, if I ever said, oh, I'm hungry. No, I'm starving.
oh, yeah, that's a word. Don't say that. Don't say this. Two things. Don't say you starving. Don't say there ain't nothing to eat in here.
Swear.
Lord, that was the worst. That was the worst. Do not say, Ma, ain't nothing to eat in here. As hard as I work 16 hours a day in them cluck, you better go cook. This is why our air, all the dudes can cook.
Yeah.
You can clean. Like, we had to. Like, a lot of these people, like, it is wild. It's just wild. It really is.
And it bleeds into everything else.
This is where the entitlement of the music thing comes in, and they think that this is the participation trophy kids that they got because they was on the team and they got a uniform. They got a no.
We gonna add another slot for you. No, I wanted 5 people,
and that's it.
Yeah,
and you didn't make the cut, bro.
See, but I was raised off of you don't make the cut, you come back next year. And you work you don't quit, first off.
Period.
And not to like bring up my football stories, but
Tutu.
my first year of football, I was on the line. I was just blocking. I didn't know football for real. I just wanted to be around my friends. Mm-hmm. After a year getting beat up by all the big kids, I'm like, I need to get better. Like, I don't want to be on the line no more. So my first time hitting up, Torben Tinsley.
Yeah, Torb. That's my guy.
Oh, man, bro.
And his son looked just like him.
I wanted to quit.
Oh, no.
Coach Rob, he pulled me off to the side. He was like, you can't quit. Yeah, I go up there. I tell your mom. Meanwhile, I'm so scared of this man because he's a real man.
Yeah. That's my dude, too.
Mom. He didn't know my mom. Yep. So I'm like, damn, he fucking got me. So
he got me.
I ended up not quitting, and throughout the year, I'm just like learning. And in the off season, I'm like, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna go train. And the following year, I played tight end. Mm-hmm. Still wasn't happy with tight end, so I'm like, I want to play receiver. So I worked my way off of the line, just off of just wanting to be better and better every single day, and not saying it like, well, my mom paid $40 just like his. I should be able to be a running back. Are you faster than him?
Right.
Like,
again, you didn't take the excuse route. And that's so many of them pick up excuses. They literally sew them in their pockets. They have an excuse for why they're not what they should be and why it's somebody else's fault. No, pimp. No, we're not doing that.
That's why I always make the statuses that I make about support in Pittsburgh, because people always cry about support. I'm like, and might sound weird, but why would you want support? That's something that someone could take away. Just put out a good product, and the people are gonna have to they're gonna be forced to gravitate to what you do. Like, I would love people to support my network. I don't need people to support my network because you're going to come today. I got someone else tomorrow. I had someone right before you.
Right.
I'm going to keep working because I know my work ethic. My work ethic don't need support. You know what I mean? But everybody got this piss poor work ethic, but they want everything handed to them.
Here's my support issue, okay? And a lot of people don't look at it this way and hear it this way, but it's fact when you think about it. Okay, I'm gonna sit here for the next 2 to 3 weeks and every day get up on my social media and complain I'm not being supported. Okay? But there's 15 to 20 people that share everything that I do and come to my shows. I'm giving the people who don't care about me more energy than I'm celebrating the people that do. Why would you do that? I will every day thank the people that come to my shows. Every day highlight something they do. Tell you about this amazing young lady I met, and I'm going to constantly uplift these people, because what ends up happening is somebody wants that same thing. So in supporting me, they also are uplifted. I got a shirt that says, "We support we." That's it. Like, it's just that simple. I'm going to support the people that support me. I'm going to celebrate the people who see my vision. Everybody else, I'm not mad at you. You just don't see it yet. I'm not mad at you. You're doing your own thing. I'm not mad at you. I'm not your cup of tea. But the reality of it is, I'm not taking no energy away from the people that do support me.
That network is big enough itself. Even if you only got 2 people that share your post, why are you about to complain about the other people whenever the next post could be 3 people? If you just stay on the path of just being humble, head down, just work. I don't feel bad for nobody. Maybe I didn't work too long. Right. I didn't put in too many hours for me to feel bad for people.
And what you said before we started this, you get to a point where you like, you know that, but you be scared to say it. Like, no, bro, like, I'll go back to the B. Marshall thing. What B. Marshall said was 100% accurate. Yeah. How he said it was 100% wrong. Who he said it to, he didn't do his research on. These are all things I said to him directly. So it being on camera is no big deal. I said it to him. What you said, B, was 100% right. How you said it and who you said it to is why we are where we are.
Yeah, because I'm not an artist and I took offense to it. Because
anybody should have took offense to it.
Oh, man. He had his day.
Right. But the part that we touched on earlier, just like you said, he gets these people together. He brings them together. Here, this is what we're going to do. And the heat dropped off him immediately. Then it was, who the hell is DJ Chevy? Like, you know what I mean? I'm so thankful. I'll say this on camera. I am so thankful that, they didn't start that gatekeeping conversation, because that's not me. And I got at least 100 people who can defend that. I'm not a gatekeeper, not at all. I just want to be a mentor and prepare people for opportunities. I'm not trying to keep you from nothing. I'm trying to prepare you for everything. So if there's some issue with somebody trying to help you get to where you're going, that's a bigger issue inside of you. That has nothing to do with me.
All right. So since you ain't keeping the gate closed.
Yes, not at all.
I would like you to let everybody know where they can find you at on different social platforms and all that.
I'm going to say it this way. Since most of you operate in that Instagram space, is DJ Chevy 1, at DJ Chevy 1 on Instagram. I do have a Facebook. My Facebook's Jeff Cobbs. I got 2 pages. Pick the one that there's 2 pictures. One's lighter and one's darker. Pick the lighter one. You'll know what I mean when you see it. I don't do TikTok. I don't do all the rest of that stuff. These service agreements are getting out of control. Please do your homework. Don't just be clicking I agree, especially you content creators and music. Like, this is getting bad and nobody's taking care of the business. They're not paying attention. But that's how you reach me. And I'm very accessible. You know what I mean? I don't shy away from anybody. If I can help you, I will help you. If I can't, I'll tell you I can't, and we can figure it out. But nah, social media, Instagram at DJ Chevy 1.
And I just want to let y'all know, this guy's more than just a moment in Pittsburgh hip hop where B Marshall is going against this and that. This is a guy who's going to be a repeat guest because we didn't even talk about Square One Radio.
No, we did not.
That's a whole nother.
Square One, grind hard, like traveling. I got shows out of town. We didn't talk about Move the Crowd, which is the new series I created.
But it only took, 3 days for this interview to get set up?
Yep.
I mean, real accessible person. And just a little insight on something. Like, he was my mentor growing up, and it's still not hard. You know what I mean?
Not hard at all.
So I just want to appreciate you for pulling up,
My guy.
addressing the elephant in the city, because we got a draft to do right now, man. We don't got time to be.
Buddy. Yeah, but I'm thankful. I will say on camera, off camera, however it goes. Stunner, I appreciate you.
Brought to you by